Welcome everyone to the new year of 2019 for Monday Night Raw live in Mexico City, Mexico, the aftermath of the WWE TLC pay-per-view. And what a way to start Raw with an A-lister. A man who has had a great match on the pay-per-view, but the result is something he does not like. Here comes the Hollywood star in The Miz. A man that was surprised at the TLC pay-per-view when a legend came back. American badass of a legend came back and tombstoned his way to victory against The Miz. But I'm sure The Miz is not looking to go away quietly. Looking to have some words to kick off tonight's show. The first Raw of 2019. A fresh new start here on the Red Brand. Well, welcome everyone live in Mexico as I'm Jim calling the action here tonight. And Miz got his hands on the microphone. TLC was a shocking event, without a doubt. That is right, The Miz did ask for an A-list competitor, and he got The Undertaker. And not the Dead Man Undertaker, the American Badass Undertaker. It's a crowd here in Mexico not really digging The Miz here tonight. Obviously, The Miz is still being optimistic. Still bringing up that he beat Brock Lesnar on Raw a couple weeks ago. And big words by Miz, calling Heyman he called him that, of an advocate. Good looks like the Beast has heard enough! The Beast Incarnate has heard enough of The Miz. As Brock Lesnar and I guess it seems to be Paul Heyman coming out by himself, not Brock Lesnar. Well, the advocate of the Beast wasting little time to get inside the ring. And now we're going to go toe-to-toe with The Miz with words. Actually making fun of The Miz for what he called Paul Heyman on worldwide television. Telling Miz to try harder as far as getting under his skin. Heyman bringing up that Miz brought up Lesnar by name again. That it's a mistake. That he warned him. Now The Miz kind of talking trash here, saying that everybody's better than Brock Lesnar. Even a guy in the crowd saying he's better than Brock Lesnar. Mentioning that Brock doesn't even show up to change everyone's minds. And rewording Suplex City as well. And now Heyman saying that Miz is going to pay the price. And that one-liner that The Miz just said, he's going to pay for that one as well. Now Heyman saying that Miz's arrogance is at an all-time high. But The Miz calls it confidence. Saying that everyone wants to be like the A-lister. And now The Miz is challenging Heyman to bring Lesnar to Raw next week so he can beat him, to maim him. The Miz, I'm gonna say this, The Miz actually has some balls challenging Heyman to bring the Beast out. on Raw next week. Oh God, Miz, you're gonna regret that one. But ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight: Rollins versus Bryan. Winner gets to face Finn Balor for the Universal title at the Royal Rumble, but the loser will compete in the Royal Rumble match 4 weeks from tonight. That's our main event tonight on Raw. Also later on, we're gonna have Becky Lynch go one-on-one with Sonya Deville. Becky Lynch defeated Mandy Rose last week. Can she defeat Deville tonight? Back-to-back weeks, we'll find out on Raw tonight. And we're gonna begin tonight's Raw with the United States title match. Aleister Black will defend his U.S. title against the Woken Warrior and Matt Hardy. What a way to start the new year!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Aleister Black wanted to defend the United States title since Matt Hardy defeated Roman Reigns last week on Raw. Aleister Black insisted on putting up his title on the line, especially after winning it last night at TLC. And there comes a man with a big opportunity in hand. A man that everybody questioned his mindset. But now look at him, getting an opportunity at the United States title. Matt Hardy has been able to get win after win, able to get a massive win at the expense of the big dog in Roman Reigns. And now tonight, he gets to challenge Aleister Black. Can the Woken Warrior delete the short reign of Aleister Black as U.S. champ? As Matt Hardy seems ready to go. He seems to be good to go. And so does this man. Even though last night at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view, Aleister Black competed in a grueling tables match against Roman Reigns, where they fought in the crowd, they fought around the arena, and then Aleister Black took it upon himself to end the big dog's title reign in a big way, as he superplexed him off the top rope into 2 tables onto the outside. So we have no idea when we will ever see Roman Reigns again. And Aleister Black is the man that's responsible for that. The Dutch Destroyer is here on Raw. Aleister Black with the United States title around his waist, able to beat Roman. And now tonight, looking to do battle with a warrior in Woken Matt Hardy. Aleister Black has been through a lot here in WWE. Was a part of the NXT Bryan, former NXT champion, the first ever NXT champion. Came up to Raw, had a big opportunity, winning a fatal 4-way match, and replacing Seth Rollins in that match. Able to go on and face The Rock for the Universal title. And then by the end of the year, was able to win the United States title. Also had a feud with Finn Balor at one point. The Demon Finn Balor. Not like last night where we got normal Finn Balor, and Balor was still able to defeat the Animal and retain the Universal Championship. Will Aleister Black do the same? Will he retain the United States title in his first title defense here tonight in Mexico? And that's what it's all about. The United States title.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
As Matt Hardy seems to be woken right now.
Introducing the champion from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, Aleister Black.
As Aleister Black seems to be ready to go. I'm sure he's not 100% after his tables match. on pay-per-view. Might be looking at that championship as his very own for the last time, perhaps. Here tonight on Raw. And that's what it's all about. The prestigious United States Championship. And here we go. Bell is rung. Hardy and Black as Aleister Black got taken down by a bulldog by Matt Hardy. And now Matt Hardy looking at Tornado DDT. Able to drive Aleister Black's skull right into the middle of the mat. And now, both men on the outside. Hardy went out to meet Black. His kick to the gut. I mean, Hardy's known for his strikes, his rights, his fist. But Aleister Black is known for his all-around striking with his knees and his leg, his shin, his elbows, his forearms, all around as Matt Hardy flying wheel kick, able to take down Black. Kick to the gut blocked there by Aleister Black. And a kick to the back of the skull. Referee had a count of 5. Match just started, by the way. And now Black able to get Hardy back inside the ring. Big shot to the back of the knee there. Got him here. Underhook hip toss there by Aleister. Able to take down Hardy and then running knee lift. Kitchen sink. Able to take down the Woken Warrior. Kick to the gut. Got him. DDT. Aleister Black may not be 100%, but he's not showing it. He's not showing that he's even slightly damaged by Roman Reigns last night at TLC as Hardy, that flying wheel kick and an elbow to follow. It's all on the line for both men in this match. Hardy been on Raw for a couple weeks now. Covered there by Hardy to win the U.S. title and the kick out at 1. He's only been on the Raw for a couple of weeks now. Able to get some massive wins. And big important wins. And oh man! That running knee strike out of nowhere. Right to the jaw of Hardy. Last week, Hardy got a big win over Roman. Could he continue that momentum here tonight? Especially as Aleister Black is obviously a lot weaker than last week. Hardy able to take him down. Kick to the gut. Hardy got him here. Trying to go for the twist of fate. But Aleister Black, well scouted. Shots to the gut to block it. And now Black got him. Side suplex. A side suplex takes down Hardy. And now Black, look at the wear it down, whatever momentum Hardy was going for. Or Hardy was growing, rather. Got him in a key lock, but then Hardy got up to his feet. To a vertical base. Now got him. Irish whip. Off the ropes goes Black. Hardy got him. Nice maneuver. It's like a hip toss neck breaker combination. Nice maneuver. Will that be the move to win him the United States title in the kick out? I mean, we have a lot of ways of people winning championships with different moves instead of their finishes. We'll never forget Dean Ambrose winning the WWE Championship, I believe with a neck breaker, but Sting's neck landed on his knee. Did a lot of damage to the back of the neck of Sting, and I was able to lead Ambrose to win the WWE Championship. So Matt Hardy has a lot of ways to win the United States title outside of getting disqualified or counted out, because that will not matter as Hardy smashing the face of Black on the top turnbuckle. Will that be enough? Will it be? And a kick out. That's Matt Hardy trying to keep Black grounded. As, Aleister Black knock him down with the knee lift once again. And now Hardy rolling onto the outside as Black standing tall at the moment. As Aleister Black trying to knock down Hardy off the apron, and he does. And now Aleister Black looking to go to work. Count of 2 by the referee. Elbow shot by Hardy. Trying to go for a scoop. Counter there. Black! With an inverted DDT. Referee at a count of 4 now. Count of 5. Hardy. Oh no. Oh! Both men just trading blows as Hardy suffers a knee lift. Count of 7. By the referee. Aleister Black back in the ring. Black sitting waiting for Hardy to get back in the ring. Hardy is dazed at the moment, and Hardy got back in the ring at the count of 9. I think Black was going to break the count regardless, and meet Hardy on the outside, because I'm sure Black does not want to win by a count out. A knee breaker there by Black. Count of 2 now. As ALEISTER Black trying to do some damage to the left arm of Hardy. As Matt Hardy, though. Hardy fighting back. Shots to the gut, but ALEISTER counters. And now Hardy counters. Count of 5. As Hardy now realizing that he's got to bring Black back inside the ring. That's the only way he can win the title. Side effect got blocked. Oh, good grief. ALEISTER. Full Nelson suplex instead. Black Mass. The Black Mass. Will it be enough to retain? No! Hardy kicked out. ALEISTER cannot believe it. Hardy kicked out. And now look at this. We're going to give him another one. One wasn't good enough. Strike 2 is Hardy out. Into the cover. Black retains. What a match. A great effort by Matt Hardy.
And still WWE United States Champion, ALEISTER Black.
But in the end, Black Mass able to fade Hardy to Black. Oh, you see, backstage, see Sonya Deville there. As Sonya looking to get ready for her matchup against Becky Lynch, which is coming up next. And oh, you see Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose backstage as well. And now her and Deville having some words. Mandy Rose saying that Becky Lynch got lucky last week. Sonya saying that tonight her luck is going to run out. As Deville and Rose, they're going to come out next. Can Deville beat Lynch? We'll find out live. As we're back live on Raw Mexico. Getting ready for this one-on-one women's match. Mandy Rose trying to give Deville some words of confidence.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mandy Rose from Shamong, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
The WWE's MMA star and Sonya Deville never looked more driven to defeat someone as of tonight. They're going to do what Mandy Rose could do last week, which is defeat the Irish Last Kicker. The question is, will Sonya Deville suffer the same fate? Yes, because here comes the former multiple-time women's champ and Becky Lynch.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland,
Becky Lynch looking to do battle with Deville here tonight. It's not going to be an easy task, especially with Mandy Rose being at ringside. But Becky Lynch, obviously, is going to be focused, especially with the announcement from Steph McMahon at the TLC pay-per-view that the women will have their own Royal Rumble match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view 4 weeks from tonight. It's going to be a great spectacle at the Rumble in Phoenix, as tonight, Deville with that elbow shot to begin the match, and Dragon Screw to take down Deville this Lynch. Try to go for a kick to Lynch, but Deville able to drive Becky Lynch down with a Dragon Screw of her own. Back and forth in the early going. Backhand chop there on the Deville. Now Becky Lynch looking to take her down here. Will this be it though? Got her down in a pinning position, as I was trying to say, but Deville able to kick out. Now Deville got him by the waist, got her blunts her gut first. The WWE's MMA star, and now they're going to make Becky Lynch tap out. Single knee camel clutch submission hold was locked in at the moment, but Lynch able to get out. And now Lynch got her half Nelson suplex takedown. And now, single knee camel clutch there by Lynch, but I believe one of DeVille's legs able to get to the bottom rope or underneath it. And oh, big kick there by DeVille. Irish whip counter there by Lynch. And now Becky got her on the ropes here. As DeVille got back in the ring, I guess Lynch was going to go meet Mandy Rose rather on the outside, but then realized that she got to focus on DeVille, who's looking to make Lynch regret defeating Rose last week on Raw. Backhand chop there by the former champ. And now, oh, backhand, back elbow there. And look at that, shots to the gut there by DeVille. Good grief. Shot after shot. Trying to make everyone realize she should not be messed with. Running knee takes down Lynch onto the outside. As Becky Lynch now. Oof. Big kick to the gut. Up to her feet. Trying to go flying. Oh, man. She went flying into the steel steps head first. Lynch trying to go for a flying four, but Sonya was able to counter that and drop the face first. And now look at this. DeVille. Head scissors takedown. Trying to go for a triangle choke, but I think Lynch was at the ropes. Big kick. Big kick. Take down Lynch. Will it be enough to get the win? Kick at a toe. Not enough to defeat Becky so far. And now Sonya Deville got her. No, wait. Becky! Able to get her down, but Mandy Rose distracting the ref. You see it in the back there. But now Becky looking to do some more damage onto DeVille. Got her down. As Becky Lynch is looking at Mandy Rose as DeVille's in trouble. Is DeVille gonna tap? No! DeVille gets up the hold. And now Becky Lynch got her DDT 7. Able to take her down. DDT 7. Able to knock down DeVille. And now here comes Lynch. Clothesline off the clothesline. Full head of steam with a kick. And now got her. Back exploder. You see Mandy Rose and Lynch having some words. Mandy Rose distracting Becky Lynch. But DeVille's up to her feet now. Nasty right there by Lynch, that elbow. And now they're going to got it here. Another DDT 7. The classic DDT 7 maneuver. Able to take down DeVille. Got her here in the middle of the ring. DeVille able to escape it once. Can she do it again? No, she can't. She taps. As Becky Lynch on a roll tonight.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
The Irish last kicker, once again victorious on Raw in Mexico. Uh-oh. You see Asuka meeting up with Becky Lynch after Lynch getting a win here tonight over at Sonya Deville. I mean, these two, probably one of my favorite rivalries in last season's Universe mode. And now Becky Lynch saying, you better keep that title clean by the time I get my hands on it. Only a matter of time, says Lynch, to get back what's hers. Asuka saying good luck with the women's roster that we have now, especially with WWE changing now, with new talent on the horizon. It's going to be tough for Lynch to go through everybody to get an opportunity at Asuka. Asuka suggesting that she should win the Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch. If you play with fire, you're going to get burned. Big words exchanged by both women. Rivalry looking to be renewed, perhaps. And Asuka saying that Becky's not ready for the champion. Well, so we're back in the arena in Mexico City with the Luchadors representing the Lucha House Party. Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik. As they'll be in action tonight against the tag team of last season. The best tag team of last season. Former Raw Tag Champs, the top guys. And the Revival.
At a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
That's the Revival making their way towards the ring. They're going to go 2-on-2 with the Lucha House Party, I'm sure, without a doubt. Dash and Dawson, they're going to get back into the title hunt. It's been a while since they've been Raw Tag Team Champions. Actually, since the beginning of the season, after losing the tag titles at Extreme Rules, the last pay-per-view, the last exclusive pay-per-view of last season of Monday Night Raw, when they lost the tag titles to the Usos in a tables match, the Revival has been struggling to get back into the limelight once again. As this matchup is underway, the bell is rung as Lince Dorado suffers a rick in the eye, in the eye holes of that mask he's wearing, by Scott Dawson. Honorable tie-up got him in the corner. Referee able to break it up. Oh no! Not a clean break, as Gran Metalik did not like that at all, as Dawson got shot to the face. Nasty elbow to the back of the skull. Kick to the gut there by Dorado though. And now Lince, right off the ropes, got caught with a drop to hold by Dawson and a clothesline as well. With new talent coming up, I'm sure everything's going to be different. Especially with the tag team division, Brainbuster. A Brainbuster there by Dawson. We're going to try to keep Dorado away from Metalik. We're going to isolate Lince. Got him in the corner. It does Dawson. Makes a tag. Here comes Dash Wilder. As now, look at this. Double team. Oh, elevated leg drop there by the Revival. Wilder with that leg drop. And I got him here. Trying to go for a scoop slam or something. Got countered. Lince Dorado got able to counter. And I got Wilder in the corner. It's going to be a big win for the Lucha House Party over the Revival. A top team, in my opinion, in Universe Mall. Able to block the backhand, chop to Metalik, and a chop of his own. Able to spike him out the corner. Got him, snap suplex. And now Dash Wilder able to get up to his feet. Got back into the corner. Able to dodge a bullet there. And now got Metalik in the corner, running clothesline. As Wilder seems to be a bit gassed up, if you ask me, as Metalik, big right there by Wilder. And now Wilder goes on once again. Obviously, Wilder seems to be confident that he has this under control. That is, as the Revival looking to be in the driver's seat of this very tag team match. As the crowd not really digging the Revival here tonight. They're not really in favor of Dash and Dawson. And double chop there by Wilder rather. And now Wilder got him in the corner. Counter by Metalik. Irish whip. You saw Dawson trying to go for a cheap shot, but he had to hold back because he might hit Wilder. Make a tag. Here comes Dorado. And now off the ropes goes Wilder. Back elbow by both men. Honorable tie-up. Wilder able to break through. Big kick to the gut. Got him in the corner. Able to dodge. Lince at the last moment. Counter after counter in this match. It's like these teams are like they well scouted each other. Like they did some research. Like they studied each other. because all I see is counter after counter after counter by Wilder and Dorado and Metallic and Dawson. And now Wilder trying to bring Dorado in the corner. Big kick to the spine after that snapmare. Able to make a tag as Dawson now got the leg. Oh, driving it down onto the mat, doing some nasty damage to the knee. And now both men on the outside. Back elbow there. Dorado's in the wrong place. He's in the wrong corner, if you ask me. He's in a spot where Dash Wilder can intervene at any given point. Try to go for that brainbuster once again to Dawson, but that time Dorado able to counter. Oh, launched him onto the apron. Got him here. Back suplex, landing him on his neck. You see Dawson grabbing his neck out of pain. Count of 6. Gotta get it back inside the ring. Count of 7. This is not good. If you're Dorado and Metallic, they need a win. Here on Monday Night Raw in the tag division. Face first, he goes into the post. I mean, a massive pinfall. Oh, wait. Dawson brought it back in the ring. And able to get back in the ring. He does. Almost ended the match by counter. I mean, again, Metallic and Dorado, they need a big win like this to cement their spot here in the tag team division, to make a name for themselves. Able to dodge the Dawson. Hard Irish whip. Got him back. No! Able to block the backbreaker. Able to counter. Got him up here. Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana. Will it be enough? And Dawson able to kick out. Oh, jeez. Able to catch him at the last moment. I believe that was a knee lift or a kick by Dawson. Count after counter. The wear and tear in this match starting to show, as the fatigue is starting to show as well. And now, Lindsay got him in the corner. Dorado looking to do some serious damage. Got him down. Able to kick away to Dawson. Tried to go for a kick. You saw Dawson try to go for a kick there, but Dorado able to counter. And now let's say Dorado got him in the corner. Has something in mind involving the top. What is it going to be here? This is not good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ow! A Spanish fly from the top. Hooks the leg. Got him. The house party was able to get a win.
Here are your winners, and Grand Metalik.
The Lucha House Party able to get a massive win tonight at the expense of the Revival on Raw. What a tag win. Holy. Only 4 weeks from tonight, the Royal Rumble will begin the road to WrestleMania live in Phoenix, Arizona, with Raw and SmackDown superstars competing in one match to find out who will be the one to main event WrestleMania. Don't miss out. 4 weeks at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, as we have Alexa Bliss making her way towards the ring. Another women's match here tonight. What a Raw it's been tonight. I mean, we had Becky Lynch getting another win at the expense of both DeVille and Mandy Rose. A United States title match to kick off the show. And then we had The Miz and Paul Heyman have some words being exchanged. And now, right now,
from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
We got the Extreme Woman in Lita making her way towards the ring. The Extreme Hall of Famer. As Lita, former women's champ, once had a dominant reign here in Universe Mode. From 2K17 all the way to 2K18, she has dominated the women's division as the Raw Women's Champ. And now tonight, she's in one-on-one action with Alexa Bliss. I'm sure Alexa is looking to get a big win at the expense of the Hall of Famer. Might be a little reincarnated Trish and Lita feud, as people like to say that Alexa Bliss reminds them of Trish Stratus. Cut up a typed into a side headlock there by Bliss, and a shot there by Little Miss Bliss. And now, try to go for a fireman's carry. She does, able to plant down the Hall of Famer. As Alexa try to drag Lita across the ring, but obviously Lita not going to let that happen. Able to fight back. Elbow shots to the gut. Cut up a time once again. Jockeying for position, and now Alexa Bliss got Lita back against the corner here. Referee looking to break it up, and no, he does not. He just let it go as Alexa Bliss got that cheap shot in. That shot to the face, but a DDT by Lita. Able to counter the fireman's carry. And now Bliss got it here. Look at the strength of Bliss. Oh, man. Nice backbreaker. I mean, Lita taller than Bliss, and Bliss was still able to lift up Lita and plant her with a backbreaker. Impressive. And now Lita looking to come back. Lita launching her face first. A handful of hair. Able to take down Bliss across the ring. Oh, nice leg sweep takedown. And now Alexa obviously not looking to play any games here tonight. Look at that. Oh, raking the eyes of the Extreme One. And oh, man, nasty elbow there by Lita. But Alexa trying to go for a cutter perhaps. Got counter. Oh, the spear by Lita. Now they're just going all out at this point. Irish Whip got in the corner. Missed the flying forearm, did Bliss though. And that might have cost her there. Got her in the corner, did Lita, but elbow shot by Bliss to get out the corner, to able to create a little bit of space, able to dodge the drop kick. And oh, didn't dodge that one. And now it's just back and forth to the running clothesline, I believe, or running shot regardless, took down Bliss. And now Bliss turned her around into a bulldog. Now it's just starting to get heated here. Double knees, and now Bliss bolts on double knees. Now Alexa Bliss, they're going to possibly set her up here. Yes, got her. Bliss DDT. Look at the outdo the Lita DDT. Will it be enough? No! Lita stays alive. Lita able to stay alive after Bliss able to mock Lita with their own DDT. And now Lita trying to go for the twist of fate. But Bliss countered. Double knees once again. Moonsault double knees. The double knee moonsault once again being planted. She hit her with the Bliss DDT. Wasn't enough. What can Bliss do to put away the Extreme Hall of Famer in Lita? Alexa Bliss is almost grabbing at straws at this point. What does she got to do? What does she have to do to put away Lita? Kick to the gut. Got her once again. DDT. Bliss DDT. Will it be enough? Hooks the outside leg. She's close to the ropes. And she kicked out. Didn't need it. Didn't need the ropes. And now Bliss realizing maybe going high risk will be the one to get the job done at the expense of Lita. Trying to go for the Hail Mary. But Lita got out the way in time. Yeah, man. The momentum started to shift. Started to pick up in this match. And now Lita looking to get back into this matchup. Close out the clothesline now. Big kick. Lita, no doubt a legend in this business. An icon. But I'm sure Alexa Bliss will have nothing more than to defeat said icon. Try to go for a cutter. And Lita caught her with a clothesline that time. Flying out of nowhere, explosive clothesline. Big right, got her from behind. Inverted twist of fate. And now, she tried to go for something else. And Bliss caught her with that uppercut. And now Bliss got her, trying to go for a neckbreaker. Oh, nice counter by Lita. Able to turn it around. Lita was able to turn things around into her favor there. And now Lita, shoulder thrust, able to take Bliss to the outside. What a matchup. And now, oh, shot to the back of the knee there. Nice drop kick, blocked. And oh, that time Bliss got it with a clothesline. What an explosive matchup between Bliss and Lita. My God! I mean, Alexa Bliss, without a doubt, very impressive in the ring. The only problem is that she hasn't had an opportunity at the Women's Championship as of late. So maybe tonight, this could be a door opener for Bliss to maybe get an opportunity at the Women's title one day. Grabbed her by the throat, just dropped her. And now Bliss with a unique cover. Hooks the outside leg, and Lita able to kick out. Obviously, Bliss a bit frustrated. And I just remembered, actually, that this match is a rematch from Hell in the Cell pay-per-view back in 2K19 with the women's Hell in the Line covered by Alexa Bliss of the WWE Moonsault. What a band she got her! WWE Moonsault to get the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss getting a massive win over Lita here tonight on Raw. WWE Moonsault for the win. Oh my. Nice for Little Miss Bliss. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, so we're backstage. You see Alexa Bliss getting a big win over Lita. WWE Moonsault able to get the job done, able to put away the Extreme One as, oh wait. Alexa Bliss. Look at this. Becky Lynch not having it. Challenging Bliss to get a win over her. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is our main event of the evening. It's Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins, who will face Balor at the Rumble, who will compete in the Rumble match. Next week live on Monday Night Raw, we're going to hear from Finn Balor, the Universal Champion after defending his title at TLC. What is on the mind of the half-demon, half-normal Finn Balor? We'll find out next week live on Monday Night Raw. And also later on, we're going to find out who will get the win out of this match between Bliss and Becky Lynch. Bliss got challenged by Lynch earlier tonight, and now we're going to see it next week on Monday Night Raw. And now it's time for the main event! Main event time on Monday Night Raw! With the Architect looking to in Mexico City. The former 5-time WWE champ looking to become #1 contender for the Universal title. Seth Rollins looking to go to war with Daniel Bryan. Here we go.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
The Architect looking to do battle with Daniel Bryan in this Extreme Rules, no holds barred, whatever you want to call it, matchup. As these guys are going to beat the hell out of each other. This match was set for TLC, but Shane McMahon decided to schedule it for tonight's Raw because he realized that TLC is already a packed show, and he does not want to make this match of its magnitude, to be undermined.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
As Daniel Bryan, I guess not looking to do his yes thing as he normally does, the yes chant, but I'm sure Daniel Bryan loves the fans, and I'm also sure that Daniel Bryan he's focused. That's the key thing. He is focused. He claimed that he feels empty without the Universal title, and tonight is his only chance to possibly get it back. And this is step one. Matchup is on the way. Main event time has begun. As the crowd is behind Daniel Bryan here in Mexico. As Rollins backhand chop, but Bryan fires back. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to hear from Finn Balor next week. Maybe we're going to hear his thoughts on who will become number 1 contender after this match. Would it be Daniel Bryan or Seth Rollins? As saw both men jockeying for position there. And then Seth got him down, dropped a hold, got him on the ropes. As Seth launching himself, doing some damage. And now, got him on the shoulders. That's Seth Rollins here. They're going to go fireman's carry, snake eyes. Got the leader of the yes man, of the yes chant rather, the yes movement. Got him in the corner. That's Seth now. Obviously, we're going to dish it all out at Daniel Bryan. Got him. Look at that. They're going to bring him in the hard way. Suplex from the apron into the ring. I mean, what an episode of Monday Night Raw here in Mexico City. First Raw of 2019. As Seth Rollins brings in a ladder, but you saw Bryan brought in a table, and now, back suplex onto the floor. All you need is a chair, and we'll just have the theme of the TLC pay-per-view inside the ring. Drop kick, as you saw Bryan brought in a sledgehammer into the ring. Look at the channel, his inner Triple H. And now, got the ladder, trying to swing it like it's a damn baseball bat as Bryan uses the ladder as a weapon. And that's the blunt thing about it. There's nothing hanging above the ring. You can use the damn ladder as a weapon all you freaking want in this match. You saw Rollins trying to swing the ladder, but obviously Bryan caught it. Back and forth with the ladder, but that time Rollins got him. And now Seth has something in mind with the ladder here. Up top he goes. And now Bryan looking to meet him. This is not going to end well. It's not going to end up. Ow! Off the ladder he goes. Then Seth by the hands of Daniel Bryan off the top. And I got him in the corner. Look at this. Look at Bryan. Oh, jeez. Planted him down with a nice suplex. Got him down. That kick out. Bryan just spiked Seth Rollins there. And now look at this. Look at this cattle mutilation from Daniel Bryan, an old submission hold in his repertoire being shown tonight. But Rollins, fishes elbow, able to get off the hold. Able to save himself. And now Seth, the impact of that splash in the corner. Able to take down the ladder. And now look at this. Bryan got him on his knees. Kicks to the chest. That's the crowd doing the yes chant along with Bryan. Kick to the side of the skull. You saw Rollins trying to get up to his feet out of defiance. But Bryan caught him. But Rollins caught him there. Got him down. We're going to go for a buckle bomb or something. Or maybe a power bomb to the table. Bryan counters. But flywheel kick. Missed it. Counter after counter by both men trying to go for an integrator. Got the leg. Dragon screw. Bryan so smart, so quick, able to get Rollins' left leg in the nick of time right before Rollins went to connect with an enziguri head kick. And now D-Bra, they're going to set him up for the possible LeBell lock submission hold. He wants me to call it the LeBell lock, not the yes lock. He wants me to call it the LeBell lock. They're going to go old school on us here tonight as Daniel Bryan receiving shots to the ribs there by Seth. Got him in the corner. But now, Bryan able to fight back. These two had some harsh words on Raw last week. I mean, Rollins even went a little bit personal with Daniel Bryan. Bringing up that Brie has been with a overachieving loser. A quote there by Seth. And now Seth Rollins has something in mind to do with that table. It's not going to end well. And now Seth, what the hell? Oh my God! The table's on fire! The table's on fire! Bryan, watch out! Oh my God! Almost ended in disaster there for either man in that situation. That table is right there. Seth Rollins wants to do something with that little fire table. Got him, suplexing him into the ring, able to dodge the table at the moment. Could you imagine if one of these guys go through that table? That would be a travesty if you ask me. I mean, I understand you got to do what you got to do to put your opponent away to get the job done. But for God's sakes, you're a human being, you know. The amount of pain will be endless if you go to that table that's lit up on fire. But look at that. Rollins up to his feet after being taken down. The table got knocked down. And now, look at that. Sling blade. The table got knocked down. The fire went away. And now, back elbow there by Daniel. Trying to go for a scoop. Shot to the spine by Seth. Rollins got him. Knocked him down. And now Seth Rollins got him here. They're going to end it perhaps. Got him. Revolution knee. Revolution knee. Face meets the knee. And Seth is not done. He realizes that he's facing Daniel frickin' Bryan. He needs to put him away badly. And maybe that's why he lit the table on fire. Because maybe putting him through the table would put Daniel Bryan away for good. And now Seth Rollins has something else in mind. Now they're going to lit the table on fire this time. But look at Bryan though. Look at Bryan. Bryan drop kick. Knocks down the table. As the crowd is doing yes. But Bryan got caught with a kick by Seth. Seth Rollins caught him with a kick to the gut. Able to catch Daniel slipping. And now Daniel Bryan is set up on the top. Rollins with the table in hand. Looking to set it up perhaps. Set it up for disaster. But Bryan up top. Bryan got down. Rollins kick. Rollins has something in mind to do with that table. But obviously Bryan is foiling his plans, so to speak. Nasty elbow. Nasty knee. Trading blows in the Hurricane Rana. And now try to go for the kick again. But Rollins got him there. What a matchup. What a way to end Raw tonight. And now Bryan up top. Is this wise? Bryan. Oh no. He's going to go for the headbutt. Oh my God almighty. Went for the headbutt. Rollins got out the way in time. Able to dodge a bullet. A flying bullet. The flying headbutt. Able to connect nothing but the floor. And now look at Rollins waiting for Bryan to get up. I'm sure Bryan has his head scrambled enough. And a chair shot will do nothing but add more damage. And now what the hell is Rollins doing here? Oh God, no. Rollins, this is a bit too far. He's thinking about it, but Rollins, don't do it. It's a bit too far now. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. You're going to crush the man's skull. You're going to break his neck. And now Seth looking to end it right. Put the chair right there. Kick to the gut. With a curb stomp out of the chair. That's it. Into the cover. Good. No. Bryan kicked out. Are you... No. No way. You're telling me Daniel Bryan kicked out after getting his neck crushed with the chair around his neck and then curb stomped right onto the chair. You're telling me that Bryan kicked out survived all of that? Oh my God. That's how you know Daniel Bryan is not willing to give up. That's how you know Daniel Bryan is not willing to go down. Not willing to say die. You gotta give it to the man. Even though I'm sure he is really, really damaged. Or he's not gonna be the same after tonight. That's a fact. Nasty right there by Seth. Big kick to the ribs. And now Bryan got him down to his knees with the kicks to the chest. Once again, here comes Bryan. This is Monday Night Raw live in Mexico City. Our main event of the evening. Bryan versus Seth. Winner faces battle for the Universal title. Will it be Bryan though? Cover off the kicks. He got him. No, the kick out of toe. A match for the Universal title at the Royal Rumble is at stake. Loser will compete in the Rumble match itself. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? It benefits them both regardless. High knee there by Bryan. Running clothesline. Nasty fall for Seth. And look at that. Bryan got caught. Bryan was taunting. Seth got up right in time. Knocked him down. And now Seth has something in mind in the corner. But Bryan able to counter. At this point, Seth needs to stop trying to go for the corner because Bryan has that well scouted. Nice forearm there by Seth. And now Seth Rollins. As the crowd agrees, this is awesome! Rollins diving up to the outside, risking it all. Kick to the gut. As the crowd chanting, this is awesome. And you saw Bryan able to counter whatever Rollins was going to go for in the powerbomb position. And then got him on the knee for an American Rana to follow. Nasty shots being fired by Bryan. And now, got him on his knees. Doing the kicks on the outside. As the crowd seems to be behind Bryan at the moment. My God. What a match. What a war. Able to counter whatever Bryan was going to go for. Maybe the lapel lock or maybe the running knee. And Seth Rollins now. Big right took him down. And now Seth. He has something in mind here. Got him up. Rollins looking to do something with that table. It's like if Rollins will not give up. He wants to put Bryan through that table up the top. And that running kick able to take him down. And now Seth Rollins. What the? Oh my God. Rollins let the table back up on fire. Rollins let the table back on fire. Oh, God, no. Oh, come on. No. Oh, my God. Daniel Bryan got power slammed through the table. And now, Seth Rollins with the final blow. Curb stomp. The power slam through the table. The curb stomp. The hook. The count. Rollins going to the Rumble! Oh my God!
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
What a main event! What would end Raw? What a treat! What would start Raw of the new year in 2019? Good night, as Seth Rollins is the #1 contender.